So as most of you know, we're setting up the office. I keep talking about it because it's a constant thing for us. We're trying to get that working the way we want it and make it very productive, I guess, useful. It's not really about, for me, making it look all cool. It's gonna be a backdrop a little bit for some shots, for sure. So there's gonna be some of that, but really I want it to have gear in it that is very handy. Things that I find just useful for when I'm sitting at the desk. And I have a riser already for my iMac, but I have a second monitor coming and it should be arriving today, so that video should be coming soon. So we're gonna move that riser over, and we wanted another monitor riser stand, and we ended up getting this one. And there's a couple reasons we got this one. Number one, just so you can see what it is, it's the IOCEAN monitor stand riser. But here's the cool part about it, at least I think it's the cool part. 4-port USB 3.0 data, glass monitor riser with Bluetooth speakers. I don't know if the speaker is gonna be any good, but whatever. 10-watt wireless charging computer monitor stand. So it has a wireless charger in it. It has USB ports in it, which are great because I have an iMac, which means everything is in the back, which means I'm constantly trying to turn the monitor around to figure out how to get there. So we're gonna take a look at this today. We're gonna set it up underneath the iMac and let you know what we think. All right, guys, should be cool. All right, so right now, not a lot of reviews, 4 ratings, 4 stars. But what kind of brought that rating down that we saw was one of the reviews was not good at all, and they were just like, oh, was damaged on shipping. I'm like, well, that's an unfair review because it was damaged during shipping. You can't blame the product if it was damaged necessarily. Our hope is that ours isn't damaged, because if so, I'm giving it a 1 star. No, I'm kidding. I wouldn't do that because I do understand that that's not necessarily the responsibility of the company, especially when you buy it from Amazon. Amazon's doing that stuff. So this came from the US, so we did have to pay a little bit more if you're from Canada to get it. But we're gonna open this up here. It's just a brown box, that's it. Multi-purpose monitor riser stand, USB 3 hub. That's so cool. Okay, I'm gonna crack this open, like so. My guess is, yeah, that's there. Oh, see that? Look at that. That's the wireless charger. That's cool. And in all its, oh, there we go. Okay, so we do have some English. Multi-purpose monitor riser stand, H8. Bluetooth switch on the side. Bluetooth indicator, that's cool. And actually, it's funny. It's a Bluetooth switch. Yeah, Bluetooth. That's Bully speakers, if you have those new Bully speakers. And wireless charging pad. All right. It is recommended to use a USB 3.0 data cable to connect to the computer to provide data transmission. Understood. Sounds good. Power supply, it is recommended to use a 9-volt 3-amp power input, which is included. Oh, okay, good. So they do include power, because I was a little concerned that this would be powerless. And we're gonna take this out. This unboxing is gonna be super. So it is glass. You guys see through that, right? It is glass, which I like, because my other one's glass too, but it's not tinted. It's clear, and you get. Oh, it's a USB-C cable. Oh, that's fantastic. It comes with all the cables. So that's awesome. You get this, which I'm guessing is gonna go to your power. So you got your USB-C, one of these. Yeah, this is gonna be out to your power, and this would go to power the stand, and then this is gonna go from your USB into the stand, would be my guess. And that's everything. All right, let's just put this away. I don't wanna drop anything here. Okay, so that's gonna be a good height. That's lovely, I like that. And I don't know if there's a front and a back. My guess sort of is, I'm gonna end up putting it that way because charger on this side. You guys see that? You guys can see that. I'm hoping you guys can see all that. My camera up here might not be wide enough. I think it's wide enough. That's excellent. If we look on the side here, it's gonna be hard. I'm gonna put it this way, right? So there's gonna be your power indicator. There's the 4 USB-A ports, and this is, yeah, just USB hub. On the back, What do we have in the back here? Hard to see. Well, that's the power indicator. There's a line in. Oh, you even have a line in. That's awesome. And is that it? Is that it? Where does everything plug into? So that's the USB. Oh, they're both there. So there's the USB-C right there. Hopefully you guys can see that. USB-C for your power and USB-C for your hub. I'm with you. We're good. We're good. All right, let's take this in the other room. I already got it smudgy. It's already smudgy. Whatever. That's my own fault. Let's go into the other room. We're going to put it under the iMac and see if it works. I'm kind of curious about the speakers. I don't have big. That's a bonus for, you know, those of you that maybe have a monitor, for instance, that has no speakers at all. This could be good. My iMac puts out pretty good sound, so my guess is this isn't going to be as good as that, but we'll go take a listen. All right, let's go. All right, guys, so we're in the room right now. Got it all set up. And hey, it looks pretty good. For those of you that have seen my videos before, it's hard for you guys to see because it's a little blurry, but this is the stand that I normally use, and it's here now. This is where my new monitor is gonna go. This was here, and this has been replaced. So fits actually really good. I was concerned that maybe I got something too big because of limited desk space, but it fits beautifully. You guys can kind of see it right here. So everything's plugged in, and surprisingly, everything worked right out of the gate. So that was fantastic. I plugged in an external hard drive here, showed up on the desktop. Again, you guys may or may not be able to see it, but it was this guy here, this MyBook. And just so you guys can see right here, we'll take this. This is another drive, and this is why I like it, right? I can be here and be like, I need to access this drive really quick. So I'll just plug that in, and this should show up on the desktop. There it is. My passport, my time machine. Boom. So now I got 1, 2, it's 4, but you're using one. So you got 3 additional USB 3 ports, which fantastic. That's awesome. Now, the other thing, of course, which was big for me, is having the wireless charger built in. So here it is. You guys will just have to listen. Ready? Listen for my phone. Bling. Did you hear it? Ready? Bling. Charging. Oh yeah. That's another whole bunch of awesome. Fantastic. Now the last one is Bluetooth audio. Now this is flashing right here. So I haven't done this. We're gonna go into my Bluetooth, see if it sees this. Now I don't even know what it's supposed to see. Something maybe. And I'm guessing it's gonna show up as some kind of Bluetooth audio, maybe. Maybe I have to push this to get it to pair. Oh. There it is, H8, connect. It was loud. It's definitely louder. Did you guys hear that? Hopefully you did. Louder than I thought, connected. Okay, Bluetooth audio. So there's a little button on the front that's flashing. You just kind of hold that. That stops flashing. All right, I'm gonna bring my audio down a little bit. We'll play some music just so you guys can hear what it sounds like. Nothing overly exciting. I'm just gonna go to Artlist because this is audio that I can actually use in my videos. I don't know, we'll just pick a song that's here. Play. So far not horrible. That's actually somewhat decent. That's okay. Now it's not bassy, right? So you can hear how not bassy it is, but it's got a speaker, so if you have nothing, that's kind of a nice add-on. Now, I just want you guys to hear, so if I disconnect that, we'll just disconnect that right now. So gone, and you can kind of tell it's really on the highs. Same song running on my iMac speakers. Right? So I'll choose to keep using the iMac speakers for sure. That's just a better option. But if you had nothing, no speakers at all, and you wanted something, right? Or maybe you had like a laptop on here with really garbagey speakers. Sure, why not? right, guys, that's pretty cool. I'm super happy with that. That's gonna do everything I want. It's a good height. And for those of us like myself that are using an iMac where everything is on the back, having these on the side now, such a win, such a win. Okay guys, I'm gonna leave links below. I got this on Amazon.com, had to pay some shipping to get it here to Canada, but that's not necessarily the case for the rest of you folks. Links down below. Like, comment, share, subscribe. And I'm hoping my new monitor shows up today. It's supposed to. Going right there. All right guys, later.